Rushford at Stonegate is a residential program for adolescent boys in Durham, centrally located in Connecticut on over 40 acres of land. We treat youth from 12 to 18 for substance use issues. So a lot of times we do try to treat youth in the community. So they're coming to an outpatient program and then still able to go home and go to school. And so that's always an approach to try. And when that fails or when that's not an option, it's really important to take the youth out of their environment so they have some space and time away from stressors that they're around every day, whether it's friends, school, family, or some combination of all three. So giving them that time away from home, out of their community, to work on themselves and think about what their goals are and how they're going to achieve them can be instrumental in starting the foundation of continued recovery. It's hard for youth to leave their environment, their homes, their parents, their caretakers, their friends, their school, but we know that sometimes kids need a break. And parents and families need a break. And so it's nice enough that it gives them a good length of time to get some time away from drugs and alcohol, and maybe some of the other stressors that are going on in their communities, and not too long that they're not going to be able to reintegrate back into their schools, into their homes. We have a multidisciplinary approach, so we have licensed therapists, we have a rec therapist, we have a case manager, a nurse, child and adolescent psychiatrists, and certified special ed teachers that really round out a holistic treatment approach for our kids. One of the models that we use is called 7 Challenges, and that is a model that's based on healthy decision making. I think we all kind of grown up with this idea that if someone has an issue with substance use, whether it's alcohol or drugs, that you need to be abstinent, right? No more drugs, no more alcohol ever for the rest of your life. And what 7 Challenges talks about is, well, what's a healthy decision for you? What are your goals in life? How are you going to get there? And what role does alcohol or drugs play in that? And so we help empower the youth to make those decisions. We have a real focus at Stonegate on active therapeutic recreation. Besides our rope course and softball field, our full court gym with a weight room, and our pool, we do a lot of off-ground trips as well that might include rock climbing, zip lining, memberships to the YMCA, so that we're consistently keeping our boys engaged and active, which is an important part of recovery, because we know that the brain has been so used to being stimulated by drugs and alcohol that we need to replace that with some active, healthy coping skills. We've made it really convenient for families to access our program. So there's an 877 number that families can call and talk to an admission specialist. Usually we can set up an appointment within 24 hours, if not soon after, and that admission specialist will walk them through the process. And then someone from the Stonegate program will reach out to that family and explain what to expect, what to bring, what they need, and all the details to coordinate that admission.